You today by Key West Boats. Key West Boats, built by fishermen for fishermen. Visit Key West online or visit a local dealer to find the model right for you.
Hey folks, we're on the road today and we're in Virginia Beach. We're going to be targeting these saltwater stripers that show up here every winter. We're going to have a great time, and I've got my good friends Andy Pack and Stevie Pack from Pack's Landing, along with my cousin Randall Glover. We're sure to have you a great show today, so don't go anywhere because the show's starting right now.
Reelin Up The Coast is brought to you in part by these following sponsors. Harry's Bait and Tackle, offering the freshest bait in our area since 1954. By Towboat US, Little River, Myrtle Beach. Sign up today and we'll make sure you get home safely. By Coastal Angler Magazine. Pick up your free Coastal Angler Magazine and check out what's going on in Carolina's coastal waters and beyond. Also check out Captain E's article each month. By 7 Seas Seafood, offering its customers the freshest choices of seafood caught locally and served by the best chefs on the Grand Strand. And by South Carolina Bank and Trust. At SCBT, it's our beliefs that set us apart. We believe in our people, our customers, and communities we serve.
Put a refreshing spin on your summer. Bud Light Lime. Superior drinkability. Ultimate refreshment. A splash of 100% natural lime flavor. One taste and you'll find the summer state of mind. Bud Light Lime.
Get in the mood, fresh seafood, savor the taste of flame grilled steaks, burgers and dogs. At the Dead Dog Saloon. Relax in the hammock, enjoy the view, dance with the band to your favorite view. We'll see y'all soon at the Dead Dog Saloon in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, USA.
At Marshall's Marine, fun comes in waves, and an adventure is always awaiting. Step into the Southeast's largest climate-controlled showrooms and select your next boat, wave runner or ATV. Choose from pontoon boats, deck boats, Skeeter and Ranger bass boats, Yamaha wave runners, Stingray power boats, and Arctic Cat all-terrain vehicles. Marshall's is the largest marine dealer in the Carolinas, and our service experience is second to none. We're just a short drive from where you are now. Family, fun, and fishing begins at Marshall's Marine, Lake City.
Baby, it's like a movie in my head that drives me crazy.
Put a refreshing spin on your summer. Bud Light Lime. The just right taste of Bud Light with a refreshing splash of 100% natural lime flavor. One taste and you'll find the good time lime. Bud Light Lime.
Dreaming again.
All right, we finally got out here to fish on day 2. Andy's hooked up to a fish here, and I'm trying to get this umbrella rig rigged up. Andy, feel pretty good? You don't know.
Good.
we never caught any fish this size, striper wise, have we?
I've been here and caught 130.
Speak for yourself. Oh, all right, I'll speak for myself. I can't get this in. I can't get this in. I give up. I give up.
What's wrong with it?
I can't get the swivel through there. Hold on.
Cold fingers.
Hold on. Guys, I know you can see around us we got tons of boats here. And for all you Murrells Inlet guys, you think spot season's bad? You ain't seen nothing. You take a 15-foot boat and multiply it times 100, that's pretty bad for spot season. Take 24 to 30-foot boats, multiply it times 200, that's what you got up here. We had to sit out yesterday, couldn't fish. Wind was just too much for us to get out, but we did get some good footage and enjoyed watching those boats try to go out. Andy would have come out yesterday. Andy would have come out yesterday. There we go. I'll tell you what, you either got a big piece of the bottom.
That's what it's going to be, a big piece of coral.
You got a big piece of coral.
think I see it going left to right. That's why. Is that because you're swerving? You might have to slow down.
That's the driving. Might have to slow down. I'll tell you what, Sean, if you're watching, your rigs are obviously working. I can't get this in here. I'm getting ready to give up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up for a minute. Let's get this fish in. We'll let Randall over there. Guys, we got the boys from Pax Landing on here and my cousin Randall. I know he's been on the show a couple times and they've been up here. Him and Andy have been up here before, done this. For me and Stevie, it's something new. We're excited.
I'm pumped.
We're pumped up.
Fish on in 10 minutes.
Yeah. I hope you don't pull in another rig.
I tell you one thing, he's gonna be bigger than what I caught at CNT the last time.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, but you know what? We caught plenty. That was fun.
That's right.
That was fun. What do we got?
Shark.
Are you kidding me?
And he ain't even that big.
All right. Look at there. Look at there.
Hey, start over.
Yeah. How about that? Oh, shark. No. Hey, they followed us. They followed us.
Hooked in the tail.
They followed us. Golly.
No wonder.
All right, well, we'll get him off the hook. Let's get him off the hook. You got him?
Oh.
We might have missed a bunch of fish dealing with that. Yeah, get back in there.
We got our first striper on.
Yay!
I'm confident to say this one's a striper.
Yeah, I think that's a striper. That's all the way it hit. What in the world have you got going on there? You got that?
Got this one right here, I think.
There we go. Oh, boy. Whoops. It's chaos. Chaos. Organized chaos. Boy, this thing was on the bottom, y'all. There's no doubt this thing was on the bottom. Yeah, just hold that up there. Do it yourself striper fishing out of...
Rod out the way just for them, buddy.
I know, I gotta get the camera guys in the way.
Well, the fish is in.
Alright.
There we go. Chaos, chaos, chaos. I'm gonna go on a long limb and I'm gonna say we need to change these colors out on this tandem right here. We go into whatever.
I'll get you to net it, okay, English?
We go into whatever that fish hit. Yeah, man.
Be sure and pop it out with that butt.
Hey, I hope English's netting skills are a whole heck of a lot better than his gaffing skills.
Oh yeah. Everybody knows my gaffing skills.
Get that net.
Here, quick, 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 quick. Yeah, it is.
Let me get this so I can bring you to.
Yeah. Look at there, boys. Look at there.
Umbrella rig.
Hang on.
Come behind.
Got him. I got a hook in my hand. Hang on. Hang on.
All right.
Got him.
Get him in the boat.
Oh, boys. What? That's what we came for.
Hold this.
I got the rod. I got the rod. You take him. Good fish. Great fish. That's a little bigger than they put on the lake, isn't it? Huh?
That big. Wow.
Ooh, yeah. Hot dog. Way to go.
Alright, let's put it in the box.
All right. Oh, other side. Isn't it? Here you go. I got that net. Bam.
High fives around, baby.
Bam.
Woo.
All right.
Alright.
First fish in the box. First fish in the box.
You need to just get that up.
Yep.
Reel that in.
There we go.
You got one on too?
No, this ain't a fish. Oh, you got one on there.
Yeah, that's one on that one.
Oh, you didn't give me the rod with the fish.
He'd already got it.
I see how these boys are going to play the game.
Here's your rod. So here.
These boys are going to play the game. That was kind of like the way Randall was going to drive half the trip here. Yeah. I don't remember ever touching the passenger seat on the way up here.
Well, that means you get to ride the passenger seat the whole way home.
Oh, boy.
And then I don't get to hear feel this.
Oh, whatever. Oh boy.
I think yours is bigger than mine, Andy, because mine ain't fighting all that.
Well, hopefully we ain't got to worry about the minimum length, I don't think. Which is what?
There's a little bit of light.
Does anybody remember the minimum length? They said we wouldn't have to worry about it.
We knew our turn would come.
24 inches, right? 28. 28 inches.
28.
28 inches. Folks, if you come up here, the Virginia Beach Fishing Center, which is centrally located, is very easy. Those guys will help you out. Go over, talk to some of the charter captains. They don't care. There's plenty of fish out here. And actually just observe what's on every boat. I mean, it's not that hard. Again, we got blown out yesterday. We sat here in the hotel room. These guys drove up to the Chesapeake Bridge and checked it out. But what a difference a day makes.
English, you think you can do some netting again?
Yeah, man. I'll try and do a little better job this time.
Unless you want.
I mean, I'll get it and you take it off the hook. There we go. We got team effort
I'm
here.
gonna back up to you there, Michael, there in a second.
I like letting him swim into it, but I see what he's saying. Keep going. He wanted me to come from behind on it. That's a little easier.
Oh, nice.
That's a little easier than Andy's.
Chartreuse.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I'll grab him.
I know.
You got him?
Going back over them fish.
Watch the rig. Watch the rig. Okay. Chartreuse. Chartreuse might be the color.
Chartreuse. Chartreuse.
All right.
There we go.
Good old Virginia Beach striper. Good old Virginia Beach striper. You can come do this. Stay tuned. We got some more action coming right back at you.
Reelin Up The Coast is brought to you in part by Coastal Gas in Murrells Inlet. Free ice with purchase of 50 gallons of fuel. Located behind the Chamber of Commerce. And by Ag South, rural America's lender of choice for land, farm, and home loans. By Fishizzle Tackle. Reels are gonna sizzle when you go fishizzle. Visit fishizzletackle.com for your nearest dealer. By Ice Recycling in Lake City, South Carolina. Leading the way in the move to get large manufacturers to go green.
Get in the mood, fresh seafood, savor the taste of flame grilled steaks, burgers and dogs at the Dead Dog Saloon. Relax in the hammock, enjoy the view, dance with the band to your favorite tune. We'll see y'all soon at the Dead Dog Saloon in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, USA.
At Marshall's Marine, fun comes in waves, and an adventure is always awaiting. Step into the Southeast's largest climate-controlled showrooms and select your next boat, wave runner or ATV. Choose from pontoon boats, deck boats, Skeeter and Ranger bass boats, Yamaha wave runners, Stingray power boats, and Arctic Cat all-terrain vehicles. Marshall's is the largest marine dealer in the Carolinas, and our service experience is second to none. We're just a short drive from where you are now. Family, fun, and fishing begins at Marshall's Marine, Lake City.
All right, Andy.
I'm ready.
I know you are. You'll do a better job of. You'll be. You'll do. There he is. Whatever it is on top.
What is it?
I don't know.
Dorsals. Yeah.
Oh really? I'll tell you what, I don't think it's one of them sharks.
You're dragging
Hey,
it pretty good.
if it's a shark,
It definitely is not the quality of fish that Andy and myself have.
yeah, whatever. There he is. There he is. Oh yeah. What?
Pretty fish.
That is.
Nothing wrong with him. You gotta
Yeah.
bring it to me if you can.
I am.
Don't realize you got the bag hooked in it too.
All right. Yeah, that is another nice one there.
He's just hooked by the skin of the gut.
Y'all really need to change places if you can.
Yeah, we got him on the big artificial.
Just bring him to me. We'll be all right. Back off a little bit, tiny bit.
All right, here we go. Bam!
Hey,
Yeah!
back up.
All right. That's a fat one.
Good job, anglers!
Way to go.
Captain E!
I got one. Yay! We're going to get quite a few more. Got tangled in that net. I reckon with all those hooks in there,
Yeah.
that probably is an issue. But I'd rather deal with that issue with the fish in the net than not.
I don't know.
All right, you need some pliers?
I just don't want to jump and get a hook in there.
Yeah.
What was that trash y'all talking about me turning us off with a fish?
Like I said, folks, on a boat with 4 captains, you're going to deal with a lot of arguments.
You want me to turn you back off the fish again?
Yeah. There we go.
All right. You want to get him?
Yeah, I'll get him.
Squeeze.
Oh, I got him. Come here. There we go. Yeah. Striper, baby. Virginia Beach. Do it yourself. Yeah. All right, folks. I'm going to get this thing in the ice because we definitely going to chow down on some of this striper. And you know what? Chef John's got a great recipe on that Wilmington grill at Dead Dog. Let's go see what he's cooking today. Hey folks, Captain E here back at Dead Dog Saloon. And you know, one thing that you get that a lot of people don't understand with your South Carolina saltwater license is the ability to go out and collect oysters and clams in public shell grounds. Now here at Murrells Inlet, we've got some of the best oysters you'll find, and we've got some of the best clamming around here. And I know myself, steaming seems to be the way to do a clam. Today, Chef John's going to introduce us to a new recipe that they have here at Dead Dog Saloon, the Clams Casino, right, John?
Casino. It's a classic. It's one of my all-time favorites. I've loved it since I was a little kid. Like English said, there's a lot of different ways to cook clams. You can actually steam them right on your grill. It's not really steaming them. It's more using dry heat. But you can, if you want, put your clams right on your Wilmington grill in the shell, closed up, and just shut that lid as soon as they start opening up, just like steaming. So you don't actually have to steam them in the pot. It's not really steaming them on the grill, but you can cook them on the grill. Today, though, we're going to do a little bit of a variation on the clams called Clams Casino. We got a hot pan going, get some butter going. We're going to be doing a little bit of sauteing today. We got some green bell peppers here. Yeah, it's nice and hot.
Yep, there it is. I hear it.
Yeah. Minced onions. You can use shallots, red onions, not real particular there. I think on some of those fancy cooking shows on cable English, they call this the holy trinity. You got your peppers, onions, and this is minced garlic right here, guys.
The Holy Trinity.
The holy trinity right there.
John, we could be on cable doing
We
this.
could do it, absolutely.
We could.
We could do it. All right, English, so we're coming back in with our fancy cable TV, Holy
Trinity.
The Holy Trinity right here. And to make Clams Casino, guys, you got to have bacon. Without bacon, it is not Clams Casino. So we're going to get some, this is diced up bacon right here. Just get that in there.
That looks like it's cooked to par.
That is cooked. That's actually cooked all the way through, guys. You can use any kind of bacon right there. You can throw it in raw right when you put your Holy Trinity in and cook it with, or you can cook it in advance, dice it up. You can even use the store-bought bacon bits. We like to use the fresh stuff. So.
Yep. Always better with the fresh stuff.
Oh, yeah. For the flavor here, guys, we just got a little bit of oregano. A little bit goes a long way. If you're using fresh oregano, this is dried oregano right here. If you're using fresh oregano, use a little bit more and just season to taste. And last but not least, this is a nice dry white wine, guys. We're using our house Chardonnay here, but any dry white wines you find, you don't want to use the sweet stuff like Riesling, any of those dessert wines like Moscato. You want to stay away from those whites. So a nice dry white wine. Get that in there. We're going to let that reduce down till the pan is almost dry, and at that point we're going to top off our clams, finish them off, and we'll show you how to plate them.
All right.
We got that white wine reduced down enough to go ahead and top off our clams. This is
and I
real
wish
easy.
they could smell this.
Oh man,
I wish they could smell. I'm trying to send it to them. Man, it smells good.
And we're just, I mean, you can get messy here. You don't have to be too particular about it. Just make sure you got some nice topping. Make sure you get bacon in each one. That's essential. Clams Casino without the bacon is a culinary sin.
We don't want to commit culinary sins on a cable cooking show, do we?
Are we on cable?
Yeah, we're on cable. Oh, I think we clarified that earlier.
Some panko breadcrumbs here. You can use regular ones at home. Just a little bit on the top. Just helps give a little texture to the clams. And then we've got Parmesan cheese right here, guys. We're going to top that off. We're going to throw these in a hot oven. You could even use your broiler if you'd like. And all you're really looking to do is get a nice golden brown crust on the top of these Clams Casino. Let that cheese melt, and you're done.
Oh, let's hurry, because I'm ready to try them.
Let's get them in the oven. We'll come right back and we'll eat these things up. All right, English, we just took these out of the oven. You can see we got a nice little crust on the top there. Real easy to plate them.
Yeah, I got some drool coming out the side of my mouth right here.
Off there. I like a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon right over the top of all of them. And there you go, buddy.
Man! All right.
Clams Casino.
So it just, will it just tip?
Well, you can use the fork.
You know what I was thinking? Yep. Just do it the good old.
There you go. The old-fashioned way.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
That's good.
That's good.
That's real good, folks. You got to get down to the Dead Dog Saloon. Make sure you try this Clams Casino. What a great recipe, John.
Good stuff.
Thanks once again for sharing great recipes with our viewers. Guys, I might be going back to the woods or I might be going back to the water. Don't go anywhere.
He's shaking his head. You gotta go.
All right. I got that one just sitting there. I'm gonna.
I don't take the drag.
Drag. You got drag running out there. This one should be fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. We'll leave that long line out.
Let's get it out of the way.
Okay. Hooked up again, folks. What a great time.
He feels good.
What a great time. We call this one on the dredge. We're pulling all kinds of stuff here. Everything from tandem rigs like this. White and chartreuse seem to be the good color that's working, and pretty much every boat we've seen the last 2 days coming, going, or at the dock has had chartreuse all over it and white all over it. So it's good to be mimicking what the locals are using, huh? It's nice to be a tourist. Nice to be a tourist and look around. I tell you what, I think you agree with me. Virginia Beach is not a bad place either. It's pretty clean. I like it. Yeah, I really like it. I'll definitely come back.
Be able to.
I think we've already discussed scheduling this trip for next year.
Well, I believe that boardwalk in the summertime could really be nice.
Oh yeah, yeah, I think it will be temperature-wise. Yeah. All right, we're gonna let Andy take care of Stevie's fish horn. I ain't seen the fish yet. There we go. We might have to measure him, Stevie. He might be a little small.
He is not the biggest. You're not right to measure. I don't know about that.
I don't know, dude. That's a nice one. That's another nice one. Woo! Yeah! All right, I'll get that. Yeah, here we go. All right, I got the rod. Team. Now the team part's coming in. Now the team part's coming into play. Yes! How about that?
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
It's the smallest one, David. I'll take it. Oh, man.
I don't think that's the smallest.
That's awesome. I don't think it is either. I don't think it is either. That's
Gotta
awesome.
take some clothes off. Warming up.
That's awesome. Well, let's get these lines back in. Let's get these lines back in and see if we can't catch a couple more. I think we got several more to go before we limit out. Folks, what a great time on the water today with my good friends from South Carolina and Pax Landing, and my cousin Randall here. I'm going to have to make him a co-host as much as he's on the show anymore. But guys, I had a great time. It was fun traveling with y'all, coming up here. It's an easy trip. It's not a hard trip at all, is it?
Oh, well, there's a few factors that seem to play into it every time I come.
Weather.
Weather, yeah.
Weather.
Yeah.
Weather being a factor. If you notice how bundled up we are, you can come up here knowing this time of the year with these stripers, they're going to bite good, but they like the bad weather.
They're here and they're catching big ones. We saw several, what, 50 pounds,
yep.
close to 60.
With some
40.
bluefin.
With some bluefin.
Yeah, with bluefin. And I managed to get one, what, about 37 or so, 37 pounds. Seem to get one at least 30 every time we come.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a blast. And guys, if you want to go down and go striper fishing right there in South Carolina, you got to go visit my boys at Pax Landing. And Andy, what's the best way to get in touch with y'all?
You could call us at 803-452-5514, or you could get on our website, www.paxlanding.com, or Facebook. We've got a Facebook page, but we've been posting all our pictures.
Go to Pax Landing on Facebook. They can find you.
Yes,
send him an invite. He'll accept it. Go there, keep up with all the pictures. These are some great guys. They make sure that you have fun. Now, we've had a blast up here, guys. You can come up here. You can see behind us, we've got charter boats everywhere. You don't have to bring your own boat. We didn't have any trouble coming up, bringing our boat, finding a place to stay and keep the boat. So next year, try to put this on your list of things to do. Come up and target these stripers up here. Now, I'm going to get ready. We're going to get this boat out the water and head back to South Carolina. You make sure to join me next week for some more Reelin Up the Coast.